Hello and welcome back to the next episode of my non-league to the top RTG type save, that thing. As you can see, I'm top of the league. I'll run you through the schedule and everything like that in a moment. Just a quick announcement. Don't forget to check out our Twitch, twitch.tv/ng_plus_. We stream, well, it's usually me, but we're on there most nights. Can I say most nights? I feel like we've been on there 4 out of the last 7 nights, so yeah, just come along, check it out. You'll see Overwatch, maybe some Foot Manager, maybe other games, who knows. So that's twitch.tv/ng_plus_. Right, so I'm going to quickly run you through this. As you can see, I am top of the league. Things are going alright. Schedule. So last episode, you saw me lose to Maidstone. You saw me lose to Kingstonian and beat Maidstone. We went on. We drew 2 games in a row. We drew 1-1 with Chelmsford. We went 1-0 up. They had a player sent off. We couldn't make that pay, and they ended up scoring with 12 minutes to go. Didn't have a fun game that game. Then we played our local rivals, Chippenham, who went 1-0 up. They had a player sent off, and we had to fight and scratch and claw to get that 1 point. And then I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a long season. We're not going to score goals. What's going on? What's going on? And then we play Concord, and we win 5-1. I'm thinking, this is good. And then we do 6-2, and then 6-1. And I'm like, what on earth is going on? And then a 4-0 win against Despawn rounds it up. So today's episode, you'll see me playing Welling and Dulwich Hamlet. As you can see, I've been joining its Bowers and Pitsy in the FA Trophy. We won't focus on that unless I get to the later stages. Transfer history. So since the last time I signed in left back Jaden Sweeney on loan, he's played well. He's played well so far. And I've also just signed Matt Buse in from Torquay United. He's on the transfer list. I was like, I wonder if I can. I don't have any transfer budget, so I made a £3.5 grand offer, all of it in instalments, to pay over the next 3 years. And even better, they're paying £200 of his contract as well. So, yeah, I think I can't remember how much I worked it out, but I was like, well, I mean, if they're going to accept that offer, I'm going to go for it. And Matt Buse has joined me to go into the centre midfield. He's another option in that middle bit of the pitch. I was going to try and loan him, and they wanted me to pay all his wages. So I'm like, well, I can't afford his wages, so I'll make a transfer offer and see what happens. It worked very well. Right, so let's go to tactics. I'm going to run through the team for this game. In goal, we got Will Henry. Will Henry come in goal because Luka Nakov was in international duty, and he's played well both games, so I'm like, I can't really drop him. Right back, we got Evans. Centre backs, we have Batten and O'Dwyer. O'Dwyer's picked up 3 goals, all of them from corners. Left back, we have Sweeney. In the middle, we have Lloyd James and Matt Buse. Matt Buse literally just signed, let's see, the 21st of November transfers. He only signed a couple of days ago, and he's already thrown in. Lucas Tomlinson is the inverted winger on the right, Tom Smith in the middle, and Donovan Wilson on the left, and Freddie Hines up top. With that signing, Tom Smith has now moved to attacking midfield, and Connor T has dropped to the bench. I do need to, what's that say? Return Stephen Wynn to the bench. He's been, he picked up an injury, I think, in that 6-2 win over Maidstone, or a couple of days later. And then since then, he hasn't. He's only just come back. All right, let's get into this game. As you see, it's telling me to make 3 changes. I'm not going to make them. I believe this is Matt Buse's first game of the season, so that is the only change from the last match. Let's get some fist pumping. Tell the pundits they're good, that the job. They should be backing us because we're good. We are very good. We are baff. Oh, that's always a good sign. Tom Smith's picked up a knock about 2 minutes into the game. Ooh, Hakimi heads it over there. I think in the last few games we have been very good at scoring goals. The only problem is we can if they get a chance to score, they seem to score, and we seem to take a lot of chances to get goals. I mean, we are getting goals, which is always a good sign. Henry with a great save from Ainsworth. We just need to try and... I mean, that's the sort of attack that keeps happening. So, sort of things like that, where they'll just make a little cheeky ball through. And they'll get goals out of it. And we need to try and stomp that out of the game. I think you get like an analyst report at the end of each month. And they're like, our defence is leaky. But we're really aggressive and clinical in attack. Which is always a good sign. Smith now, after Donovan's advancing ball. He plays it into Hines in the box, and Hines will score. I think that's his 10th for the season. I think that's 10 goals in 8 games in the league now, I think. I can't remember. I think if we... Hines it seems to... Every time we get a Hines on the highlights, it's usually a goal. So I think Hines is a very key person. If we can get Hines on the ball and have any shots, I think we'll score. James now with a free kick. Can we make it 2? It's crossed in. It's headed away by Adebayo. And now it's Ainsworth looking to counter now. Ainsworth plays it out to wide for Goldberg. Goldberg looks to cross it in. Finds Hales Doherty. And he's put it wide. That is good. So the last game was that's our first clean sheet in the entire season. We haven't kept... That was our first one. And it's 8 games to get 1 clean sheet. I don't think necessarily it's the goalkeeper's faults. I think quite often it's just our defence are just like, we'll just let him have a shot. Friel. He's gone into the box. He skipped the tackle, and there it is. There's the goal. There's the customary conceded goal. So I mean, one defender's stepped forwards. This one here stepped forwards. He's just got the ball, skips the tackle, and he's just got an easy goal. I think that was Evans' tackle as well, and Evans is supposed to be one of my better players. Sweeney's not having a good game either at left back. That seems to have done the trick. Tell them they're not being good enough. They seem to like that. Hales Doherty will throw this in. It's headed away by Batten. Cover will pick this up. Gordon, he's sent the ball forward. Dwyer will win that with a Tarrant header. Buse looks to find Hines, but he can't. Wilson will pick up the loose ball, and he's just been side down by Boateng. I think that's going to be a red card there. It is indeed. He just come in and sided him down. That was unnecessary. Wilson to Smith. Now Buse. Smith again. Finds Tomlinson. Hines in the box, and Hines will score, but he's offside. He's running right at the linesman in his celebration. I never realises he's got his flag up. Is he off? He is indeed offside. A good finish from Hines. Wilson again. Wilson seems to be picking up a lot of assists on the wing. He has a shot and he's got a goal this time. That's his 4th for the season. Yeah, Wilson's picked up a few assists on the wing, I think, but he doesn't necessarily... Well, I mean, he's picked up 4 goals, I suppose. I can't really say, he doesn't really score, but, I mean, he's supposed to be a winger, not a goal scorer, so it's all good. I think he is playing the winger role. Can I check that from here? Yeah, he is playing the winger role. So when do I sub off Sweeney? Now it says 5.9. Let's bring on Ollie Murch and we'll swap those 2 around. James with the corner. It's headed away by Gordon. Sweden will pick up the loose ball. This is probably going to be his last involvement in the game. As James gets taken down in the box and he will win a penalty. And James will take this penalty and he scores. He's missed one penalty this season as James, and he scored the rebound. So if he can score it, I mean, as long as he scores the rebounds, it's not going to bother me. That's the most important thing. If you miss the penalty, you score the rebound. If you have the chance to, obviously. And that will put us 3-1 up. Obviously, they have had a man sent off. But, you know, I'll take it. What have we got here? Who's low? Who was low? Tom Smith. Let's get Connaughton on. And we'll bring Stephen Wynn back in. Tomlinson, he wasn't considered to be a stronger player in my team. But Allen's been not very good, to say the least. And Tomlinson's come in and played quite well as Connaughton gets a shot off and it's saved by the goalkeeper. 10 minutes to go now. I don't think I've got any more changes. I don't. I took someone off who was playing badly. Oh, no, not Freddie Hines. Oh, please don't tell me it's a bad one. Potential lower leg injury. Oh, please not a broken leg. Please not a broken leg. Just like a tight calf or something like that. Well, we're going to finish the last 5 minutes with 10 men. Oh, they've added another 3 minutes on. Oh, this might not be good. They added 3 minutes on. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to look. 3-1 win. That's good. That's a good thing. We got 8. Oh, let's Buse makes debut. Well done, Buse. Pulled calf muscle, 3 to 6 weeks. That's all right. That's all right. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Oh. Okay. 10 goals in 9 games. I didn't actually look at this, but as you can see, Hines is the top scorer. James has got the highest average rating with Dwight and Tomlinson. James got the most assists, and Wilson is the second highest. Okay. Let's so it's the schedule. Alright, I'll see you in a couple of days. Not in game time. For me, it'll be as a mere click of the fingers. Right, we're back for the next game. We are playing Dulwich Hamlet. The lineup for today's game. We got Will Henry in goal. Callum Evans at right back, Jack Batten and Dan Ball in the centre, with Jaden Sweeney on the left back. In midfield we have Lloyd James and Matt Buse again, Lucas Tomlinson on the right, Connaughton in the middle, and Ben Allen on the left, with Donovan Wilson up top. That leaves Nakov, Murch, Wern, Smith and Conway on the bench. Obviously Hines picked up an injury in the last game, which has meant Donovan Wilson is starting. I don't quite trust Tommy Conway yet. His friendlies look like he's done well, but every time he played up top in my friendlies for the first team, he didn't. So he's going to have to stay on the bench, and he can't do the advanced forward role. So I've got him training it in the hope that he might get a bit better for it. Okay, I think I just need to I'll do it in the game actually. No, not making changes. We're going to go straight in with this team. A few players lacking march sharpness, but hey ho! Any players I reckon I only resell Asani, I think. Don't think I recognise anyone else in their team. I didn't check Welling actually. We're on a good run. Oh, Batten's complacent. That's not a good sign. Skip. Right, I'm just going to quickly change. The tactic. Only a baton attacking these. Only because Dan Bull isn't as tall as O'Dwyer. Is that them with the attack, or was that? I don't know what happened there. Oh, I thought I was supposed to take Evans out and put Merch in, but hey, right. Tomlinson with the ball. He's going forwards now at a pace. Tomlinson's have a shot from a long, long way out. He has scored one like that this season, I think. Scored one from a similar distance, but that one was a far wide. Ball with the interception. That's a good sign. I didn't think Ball was ever going to get any game time. Buse with the ball forwards to Tomlinson now on the right hand side. He'll play it back to James on the edge of the area. T is tackled though. Alessandro, he's a player I know is a good player, and I think he's going to score here. He does. We can't let Reece Alessandro have these opportunities. I feel like he will score if we give him too many chances. And I mean, we're 3 minutes in, he's had a chance and he scored it, so it could be troublesome, to say the least. I mean, their XG's higher from their one chance. Sweeney with the throw in, and it's headed away. James to Buse, Sweeney again, cross it in, looking for Wilson with the header, but Partington saves it, and he'll send that straight up the pitch now. And it's Moore. Jack Batten completely missed his header, and Moore's had a shot, and he's scored, and we're now 2-0 down, and now I'm shouting at them. Now I'm shouting. What's he upset with? Anxious. Allen with the free kick. Takes a shot and he scored! I was like, wait, why is Lloyd James not taking this? Ben Allen. Second goal of the season. So he has scored before. Oh, he scored in the Maidstone game, I think, when he came on. His only real contribution this season, I feel like. Evans to T. Now it's Evans again. Plays it forward. Find Tomlinson with the cross in, and Wilson with the header. Wilson seems to be fairly strong in the air. I've noticed. I'll have to check his height at the end of this game. I might check it in a minute actually. That's the 2-goal deficit brought back in what, 5 minutes? I'll have to check to see when their second went in. Jonathan Wilson with a good header. Partington couldn't quite save it. It was a good ball in from Tomlinson as well, actually. 16, so yeah, 10 minutes. I said 5, didn't I? I meant 10. That's what I honestly meant, right? Donovan Wilson, how tall is he? 5'11". Seems to be quite strong in the air. Sweeney's thrown's gone all the way to Taylor, and it just lumped forwards to Moore. I feel like we need to... Is there a way we can make sure that we don't have too many people go forwards? Because they seem to just have their 2 players stood on our back line. Oh, the ball over the top's missed by Batten again. Evans will send this long. It's onto their keeper, who will probably send this completely the other way, and he does. And it's Alessandro, and he'll have a shot, and it's wide. Their tactic seems to be fairly obvious here. Hunt with the free kick, and it's headed away now. Wilson. Oh, Batten's picked up a knock. We can't be having... whoever number 9 is, who was that? Wilson had a shot at the keeper and it was saved. Oh, could have done with Batten not picking up an injury. Ball will head this out to Higgs. He's going to put the ball into the box. Finds Hunt at the back post and it's disallowed. Oh, bit of a let-off, that one. Bit of a let-off. Yeah, they're both offside. No, we're going to go with this. Right, it's half time. We're going to bring Matt Buse on for... Who come off? Batten, who's injured. Happy with the performance? No. Not happy. James with the free kick. Looks at Buse, but it's headed away by Massimpo. Buse will pick this up now. Gone to Sweeney. Buse will look to play a crossfield ball, but it's headed away. Ball will send this forwards. Finds Wilson, who scores, but he's offside. That's a goal disallowed for each team now. Same linesman has disallowed both of them. Looks like Donovan Wilson was just a smidgen offside. Just a smidgen. Ball will play this to Sweeney. Looks to send this long. Ball's played it well, actually. Allen now tries to run at his man. He beats him. Can he get past another? He's not. He's tackled. Apart from his goal, I don't think Allen's done too much. And the ball forward's looking through. Alassani's found him. He's round the defender. And they scored again. Ball just couldn't get the tackle away. We're shouting demand more again, I think. James will take this corner. Looks at Buse! His header was just wide. Yes. Buse with the throw-in. It's cleared. But Evans will head this away to Smith. Smith now to James. T finds Wilson. Oh, his shot saved. We've got a corner. Crosses in. It's headed away by Moore. James will pick the loose ball up. Sends another ball in, but Pardington comes rushing out to Gabbard. And he's sent it straight away. Ball will clear it. Just get it out of danger. I don't want to bring Merch on. He's 5'5". I'm going to have to. Oh, this is really worrying now. Do we bring Wayne on? I'm going to bring Wayne on for Ben Allen because Ben Allen's done nothing since he scored that free kick. So it means we are running to the end of the game with this lineup. Can we pull off? Can we get an equaliser? I'm going to have to demand more. Let's go attacking. Anyone? How tall's my keeper? Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, this is going to be risky. Who's that? It's one of my team 5'3", Connor T. Right, there's no point in sending these for Ollie Merch. Let's get Tommy Smith in the box instead. You can stay back. Alright, we're sending the keeper up. And let's just change some of these. What's this? Shoot. In transition. Counter. Distribute quickly. Distribute over the top. Take long kicks. We'll go for that. we try and play? Let's play for set pieces as well. Oh, how do I confirm? Pause. Confirm changes. Right. Come on. Oh, we didn't even get anything. Didn't even get a highlight. That's our first league defeat of the season. And actually, considering we didn't have our first choice striker or our centre back, we lost the other centre back very early on due to injury, and he had to play half. He had to play most of the game injured until he got subbed off. I would take that with a bit of pride. I feel like we definitely could have won that one. I'm not saying I'm pleased with the performance, because we shouldn't be. We don't want to be losing. If we're trying to get promoted, we can't be losing. I mean, we're away from home to second in the table. I could be upset. Let them know. 2 to 3 days. Just need to let them know that I don't take their shit. That's all it is. All it is. Right, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thanks again for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like. If you didn't, let us know why, so we can try and get it better for you. And I'd like to once again say, don't forget to check us out on Twitch. twitch.tv/ng_plus_. I don't need to go through all that. You already heard it. I don't need any more of that. So with that, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.